What do you have for my flirt today? What a pleasant surprise. You are a strapping young thing, aren't you? Tell me, how do you stay so fit? I was born this way? Yes, I suppose you were born fully formed from the veil. I hadn't actually considered the logistics of it all. I wonder what secrets that body of yours holds. Steam. What is it that you seek? Here. Oh, I can imagine several captivating uses for this. As always, you have my gratitude. Oh, darling, it feels like we haven't talked in ages. You aren't ignoring me, are you? I was here like yesterday, and I had at least 5 little tasks you could have taken care of for me in that time.
Leaving so soon?
Like she...
Flattery will get you everywhere.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Did you craft a potion of invisibility? Flirt with Tamala. There's something quite thrilling meeting in the dead of night like this. We could get up to all kinds of trouble under the cover of darkness. I can certainly think of a few things to do. Oh,
Careful you don't
my.
stare too long. It's rude to keep a lady
What is it that you
waiting.
seek? Flirt. You've been staring. Am I that irresistible to you, little lamb? Sorry. Oh, don't be so timid. It makes me want to see how far I can push. Maybe you'll enjoy that. Hello, lady of the night. Oh, I didn't see you there. Did you craft a potion of invisibility? Ahem, sorry, darling. I seem to have something stuck in my throat again. Should I bring you something? Flowers, perhaps, or a nice trinket? I'm sure one of those will cure my cough. Silly. Hi. Please do stay and chat a while. You know how much I enjoy our talks. You are a strapping young thing, aren't you? Tell me, how do you stay so fit? Fishing? You must have reeled in some real beasts with that rod of yours. Oh, heating up. Oh my. Oh dear. Okay. First and foremost, letters. Tamala, a date with destiny. Dear Zoe, I've noticed things heating up between you and I in a way that has nothing to do with spice sprouts. Stop by my chateau if you want me to take things to the next level. Okay. Oh, she teleported out.
Where have you been?
Am I to infer that your presence here means you have interest in becoming my paramour? What is a paramour? Oh, darling, you are just a riot. A paramour is a romantic interest, a lover if you prefer, and I need someone in my life to fulfill that role, preferably you. But I need more from my paramour than just a pretty face. I've prepared a series of tests meant to see if you have the qualities it takes to be my partner. Are you up for the challenge? What do I get? When do I get to test you? You are too funny. The first test will be on perseverance. Don't let me down, darling. You're here early. Did you miss me that much? I always miss you. You always have the right answer, don't you?
You're growing on me, little lamb.
Tamala said she wanted one of these. But it's shiny! Why do you give me a shiny one to give to her? That's Tamala. Why? Oh, why did I ask for a mantis? That thing's beady eyes are giving me the creeps. Keep that thing away from me, won't you? Anyway, for your next test, I've prepared something even more specular. I want you to get me a rare ingredient needed for my beauty cream. One that can only be found after climbing the greatest heights. I need a silver winged egg. Unfortunately for you, darling, they only perch on the top of the highest cliffs. Oh, I do hope you come back alive. You're far too pretty to end up all mushy. You want me to risk my life? Of course. I want a paramour who will do anything for me. I was hoping that would be you, but if it's not, c'est la vie. I can always find someone else if you're not up for the challenge. Oh. So, the silver wing egg is here. In Proud One Heart Pass. On this ledge where you can see the bridge and a nest that you probably have seen before.
Good. I was getting
What's this
bored.
for? Oh yes, it was your test. It was to test your devotion to me. Honestly, it was so long ago, I barely remember. It was this morning, Tamala. I'm afraid to say, darling, but this time you failed. Next time you'll have to do better if you want to earn my love. So you were just messing with me. Oh, don't be so crass, darling. I was not messing with you. I was earnestly trying to figure out if we were a good match. Which I have to say the jury is still out on. Okay, brood much?
Don't be a stranger.
Okay, more mail. Tamala? Dear Zoe, I was growing worried about you, darling, so I made you this charm. It should ward off anything nasty out there in the woods, as well as unwanted admirers. We wouldn't want anyone harming my favorite pet, would we? What is this? Moonstruck wall decor. Huh. Thanks.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Oh, I didn't see you there. Did you craft a potion of invisibility? I do wonder if you exhaust yourself trekking out here every day. It's quite a far to go for little old me. Not really. As an area, you're going to have to try a little harder if you want to impress me. Alright, Tamala.
You're welcome.
Hi, Tamala.
Looking for a bit of chin.
Well, what a pleasant surprise. Ahem, ahem. Sorry, darling. I seem to have something stuck in my throat again. Should I bring you something? Flowers, perhaps, or a nice trinket. I'm sure one of those will cure my cough.
Time is our greatest enemy. Looking for a bit of chin.
Traveling so far just to see little old me. How sweet. You wanted a leafstalker mantis. Oh, I can imagine several captivating uses for this. As always, you have my gratitude. You've been staring. Am I that irresistible to you, little lamb? Yep. How honest. I respect that in a partner, though. Hot water? Oh my.
Put a chance.
That's, foreboding. Looks like I have mail. Tamala. A steamy summons? Oh my. Dear Zoe, so I've thought of a way you can finally make up for that terribly disappointing silver wing egg incident. Dear Zoe, so I've thought of a way you can finally make up for that terribly disappointing silver wing egg incident. Stop by my chateau to receive your next task. Task? Oh, I don't like the sound of this. Tamala.
You don't know how
So,
smile
darling, it has come to my attention that my beauty cream could use an extra ingredient, namely the frost drop lilies that only grow at the top of Mount Kilima. It's a month-long journey and only 10% of those who attempt the trek survive. But you're up for the task, aren't you? This is a bit much even for me. Wait a cycle. Are you actually saying no to me? Well, 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 it seems you grew a spine, but lost a paramour. You and your newfound self-worth can go and leave me in peace. If you see an ashore stone hopper hopping by, would you mind catching it for little old me? I've been working on a special brew that requires such an ingredient. Think about it.
Oh.
There's something quite thrilling meeting in the dead of night like this. We could get up to all kinds of trouble under the cover of darkness. I can certainly think of a few things to do.
You've got me wrapped around your finger.
Guess now I have to wait for Tamala. Okay. Tamala. Dear Zoe, so I've been doing some thinking about our little disagreement, and I think my words are best heard in person. Come see me at your availability. I have a little gift for you. Okay. Let's see. See what's this gift? Okay. So what do you have to say? And what do you have for as a little gift? I knew you couldn't stay away for long. You have something to say to me? Yes. Well, yes. I was thinking about how I felt after you turned down my request, and I discovered that how shall I put this? I liked it. You want someone who stands up for themselves? Well, it turns out, yes. I got so used to seeing others as a means to an end. I forgot what it was like to be around someone I respect. I have to admit that I've grown very fond of your company, not just as someone nice to have around a house, but as potentially as something more. As an equal? I wouldn't go quite that far, but I've begun to see you as a companion. I haven't had someone I look at that way in quite some time. When we Majuri find someone we fancy, we make them a gift that they can wear to indicate, how do I put it? A desire to make that companionship more official. If you would consider wearing this pin, it would make me quite pleased. And if you don't, well, I don't think you'd like seeing me displeased.
How did I
Okay,
survive
Tamala.
without you?
Goodbye. Hi, guys. Oh, thank you for following along. I hope you join me on the rest of this romance saga, and I'm gonna go now. Till next time. If you enjoyed this or anything I make, please leave me a like, subscribe, maybe a comment. I appreciate it all. Oh, and this is just a sneak peek of my house.